Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for choosing to watch my video, and if you would subscribe it, like it, all that stuff, that'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I hope it gives you the information you need and is helpful to you. Take care. 2006 Ford Escape, passenger side CV axle replacement. Using a 1 1/4, and also stick a screwdriver in here. And then you can break this loose. Hold everything in place. Break it loose. I'll be using an impact gun anyway. A 15mm nut on this side for this pinch bolt. The 13mm for the bolt. Then we just need to separate the ball joint from this. I'm going to clean some of this debris out of here, and we'll see about getting this separated. So I'm going to remove this shield too. Two 10mm bolts here. Then there's a plastic, looks like a Phillips, take out here. Get that out of the way, make it a little easier to get the axle out. I did spray some penetrating oil on the ball joint area as well, hopefully make it more friendly to come out. $10mm there too. This is actually the whole shield here. We'll see if we need to take that all off. Just more 10mm bolts. Often this whole thing turns like that. So then I'll get a small screwdriver and dig in here and pull it out. Usually you can get in there. And try and get a pry bar in between the steering knuckle and the lower control arm and set it free, hopefully. That's what often happens. You get it pried like halfway down and it seems to stop. So sometimes you tap it up and down a few times to get it to set it free. You can also drive like a pry bar or something sometimes in here, a wedge, to open this up a little bit. If you have that available, a big chisel. So while I was prying, I was pushing in with my hand a little bit. I think that helped, and you can see it just came out. So you may or may not fight with that, though. I'm just going to warn you, they can be tricky. And so here we are. Alright, so we pulled the axle out. Just be aware of the wires in the hose here, not stretching it crazy. Should be okay. So now we're going to pound this piece off the shaft here. So we're going to get here with a CV. We're going to get back here with a pry bar, probably through here. Get a pry bar, and we're going to hit on this and drive it off. Just a friction fit. There's a clip in there holding it on. Dude, perfect.
Their segment is called Little Games, Big Prizes, and they get 2 college students.
The kind of thing you can do when it's good for them to be giving it away. So there's a little clip on here, a C-clip, looks like this, and it'll just compress when you put the new joint on, it just compresses in there. Alright, so I've bunging this out of the way because I like to get as straight a shot as possible when you're pushing this axle onto that clip. Got a little bit of grease in there to help everything slide smoothly, so we'll get it lined up here and push it in. Well, that went in really nice.
That's muddy.
It is very muddy. Very muddy. Oh, I can say I've just been blessed today. This has probably been the easiest CV axle and an escape I've done. We'll put the bolt back in, put a little anti-seize on it. So we get about 50 foot-pounds for torque on there, 221 foot-pounds for the new nut, and 100 foot-pounds for the wheel lug nuts. You'll be tightening them in a crisscross pattern when you tighten them. Using a gray torque stick on the impact gun, rated for 100 foot-pounds, so it'll be very close, and we'll double up with a torque wrench. That is replacing your CV axle, passenger side on your 2006 other model years Ford Escape.